Good afternoon. It's Jared Gottman with Lebanon LAF here at the Day of Giving fundraiser. And we got some very special children with us today from Jolie Barber. I have the wonderful Dr. Rochelle Jennings with her. She's our board secretary, and she's going to talk to you a little bit about their penny drive success that they had. So, Dr. Rochelle.
All right. Thank you, Jared. Well, the class we have today is in preschool, and they are actually our winning class. Boys and girls, we're going to tell them exactly how much money your class raised. So you're going to repeat after me. Ready, preschool? You brought in $414 and 96 cents. Woohoo! Yay! All right. So, Mrs. Perkins and Miss Brittany, thanks for coming over today. Mr. Starnes has a great big check he's holding out over there. That we kind of all brought in our pennies and our backpacks, and we all really kind of contributed together. And the one thing that we kept telling all of our students was that every little bit adds up, and it can create a lot. Now, Mrs. Perkins, we have two people that I was going to talk to. Gemma and Gregory, right? Gregory and Gemma, can you stand up and come over here with Dr. J for just a minute? Now, I heard, Gregory, that your backpack one day when you were bringing in pennies for the penny drive was so heavy. How heavy was it?
It was like so heavy, and it had so many money. It was from Mimi, Papa Danny, and Granny Karen, and Gigi.
Oh my goodness. So you had lots of people that were helping you collect your pennies and quarters?
Yeah, and even with baby Gigi were at Gigi's.
At Gigi's house too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for using your big muscles and bringing in all of that great change, because that helped us add up a lot that we could give to our community, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Give me a high five, man. That's awesome. You can have a seat. Gemma, step up here. I think you also brought in quite a bit of money and brought in a backpack. Who helped you find all of your pennies and nickels and dollars and all that fun stuff?
My mom.
Your mom did?
Yeah.
And what's your mom's name?
Ashley.
Ashley. Yep. Ashley's my neighbor, isn't she? Yeah, you're my neighbor. So your mama helped you get all the pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. Did she even put some dollars in there?
No, but only just quarters and stuff.
Only just quarters, because we called it a penny drive, didn't we? So you're supposed to bring in lots of coins. How heavy is all that money when it's all just in coins?
It was so heavy.
So heavy? Like, is it heavier than my car?
Yeah.
You think so? Is it heavier than the bus Mr. Starnes drove you on?
No.
No, not heavier than the bus. All right. Thank you, Gemma, for telling us all about the penny drive. Thank you so much. You can go back to your spot. All right. There you hear it from our little 4-year-olds out at Jolie Barber. These kiddos did a fantastic job. One of the things that we talked about was just bringing in a little, and that can turn into a lot. On the first day of our penny drive, Mrs. Perkins' class actually was kind of slow to get started. But I said on the second day that I would match the money for the class who brought in the most money. And Mrs. Perkins' class, all of a sudden the next day, they had like more than quadrupled what they brought in. By the third day, Mrs. Perkins' class was still quadrupling the money that they brought in. And then I laid down a challenge that said that we needed to try to raise $500 by the next day. And we actually brought in $1,700 in that one day, and Mrs. Perkins' class brought in almost $300 that day. So that was already over half of what I set for our whole school goal, and they were already doing that day. So, Mr. Starnes, can you use Jared's mic there and tell us the full dollar amount there you have on the check?
Our Laclede County C5 school district was able to bring in $3,746 that we're going to be donating back to community cares, and we're really excited about that.
That's amazing, Mr. Starnes. And we have this trophy for you guys here. You are the 2025 classroom champ, Miss Perkins class. Congratulations.
Okay,
I'm just going to sneak right in here with my board president and share that not only did Jolie Barber raise the most in all of the schools that participated, which we're so grateful for all of them, they raised more than all the other schools combined, and we are presenting Jolie Barber with, yet again, this year, they are getting the winning school trophy for their whole school.
And all right,
Amazing.
so Ryan behind the camera here, there was also some pies to the face, right?
There were. There were. Mrs. Jones and I had
Do you
to
know how
had
to?
to take some pies to the face one afternoon, but it was awesome. Our kids stepped up and met the challenge, and it was great. Dr. Jennings also took a few water balloons for her contribution. Yeah, for the staff's contribution to this. So it was really neat to see all of our community come together and get to this.
Well, if my producer's talking to me correctly, the video of you getting pied in the face is played.
That's fantastic. That's great. I'm so glad you guys got your hands on that.
Well, we really try to make sure that if you go above and beyond, we go above and beyond.
Well, I appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
That's fantastic. I would like to throw out a real quick shout out to my teaching staff because the teachers alone, to get to throw those water balloons at me on their PD day, raised an additional $250 of that amount that Community Cares wouldn't have. We do have video of that, but
It wasn't submitted.
it wasn't submitted by the deadline. So we'll have to get that to you, Ryan.
The deadline is like as soon as we're off it.
Oh, great. I bet Mr. Starnes can hook you up.
Well, I get you. I got you.
Thank you. Thank you. Jolie Barber is just proud to be a member of this community.
We switch off at the end here. All right, everybody. One thing that I want you guys to do is give yourself a big old cheer. I said big old cheer. All right, so there you have it. Jolie Barber wins the school Penny Drive. What we are going to be doing for the rest of the afternoon is we're going to be bouncing around to different intersections. We got Mercy and Lake Regional and downtown and all those places to visit. One of the things I've done is I have made sure on Lebanon Now and shared out. If you can't make it out, there's a digital way to donate for today that will be counted in today's total. And then about 12:30 or so, I'll give the new running total. And I've got a chance to peek at it. It's going to be way more than what you think it is. So stay tuned to Lebanon Now. And I think we're on 7 or 8 Facebooks at this point, and we're just circling around. Sorry if we're bothering you. Sorry, not sorry. You're not going to get us to go away today, but you can donate money and try. That would be about the best way. Is the more money you throw at it, the quicker this goes. So stay tuned, and we'll see you about 12:30.